I don't know if you've ever had something big that was in the future that was unsettled and you didn't know if it was going to go this way or that. You live like that for several months. It's the worst thing for your kind of internal health. It'd be better just for something to happen so you can deal with it. We don't do well with uncertainty. It doesn't work well in our souls. It unhinges us like anything else. Bad news is better than no news. So what do you do in the in-between place? Well, what you have to know, and it's true for everyone who is a follower of Jesus, is that the delays are being used by the Lord. They aren't revelations of His impotency, of His inability to move. Instead, they are the grounds by which God is moving. And so in 7 through 9, the Lord gives 3 reasons why there is a delay. The first one is to reveal His glory. Turn to chapter 9, verse 15. So this is the Lord speaking through Moses to Pharaoh. And He says, "For by now I could have put out of my hand and struck you and your people with pestilence, and you would have been cut off from the earth. But for this purpose I've raised you up to show my power, so that my name may be proclaimed in all the earth." God is saying to Pharaoh, the reason that the people aren't free isn't because you're really powerful. It's because I have decided to let you do it. Now, I want you to think about your life in the in-between place. In the place in which the thing you want, the desires of your heart, whatever it might be, it hasn't happened yet. And it's delayed, and there is an enemy, whatever it is, a person, place, or thing. Demons or people or relationships or money, whatever the thing is that stands in your way. And it's like, why isn't this moving? Why isn't God moving on my behalf? It is because, in part at least, is that when you dwell on the word spoken, and you stand, even with shaky legs, you become this little beacon of light that reveals the goodness of the Lord. And you begin to live off the manna of today. You begin living off, I don't know about tomorrow, but today I need something, and you live off of it. And it is like God breaking in. It's like, the gnats or the dark sky or the Nile turning red. It's this revelation of God among you and to your enemies. It's not a breakthrough. It's not deliverance, but it is a sign of His goodness. And you know what that does when you stand in that? That's like, that isn't like I'm hoping to go to heaven when I die. It's right now in present circumstances in between Egypt and freedom, in which you stand in the word spoken and you have faith that God is going to move today on your behalf, and He does. And even though it's not freedom, you keep standing. That gives glory to Him, and so He allows it.